Okay, go to YouTube. Mile High Dude. I should be live. Here we go. I got it for you. Here's a direct link to the video. Let me know if you can hear my headset and all that. Oh, I need to get vPilot in there. So I'm gonna keep holding for a minute. Get vPilot set up. Alright, audio output. Oh, I need to get vPilot in there. So I'm gonna keep holding for a minute. I'm landing and I'm holding outside of Atlanta's approach airspace right now, trying to get the stream set up. Add existing source. Alright, audio output. I'll do all that in a moment. I'm busy. I'm landing and I'm holding outside of Atlanta's approach airspace right now, trying to close this video set up. Add existing source. Alright, audio. How is that? Alright, there we go. One,
517, radar service terminated, frequency change approved, good night.
Have a good one for Delta 517, thanks.
Alright, hey Cameron, can you hear the vPilot people talking? VATSIM audio? There is a bit of a delay, so you might take a second to hear it. There might be a delay. Okay, good. Delta 308 Atlanta Center with you, 8,000, sorry.
Delta 308 Atlanta approach,
No spot code, nothing, okay. Alright.
Delta
Hold on.
308, I don't have a flight plan for you.
Delta 308, that's strange. I filed it twice. I'm filing it again for you.
Does verify call sign Delta 308?
Delta 381, no, 381.
That is 381, roger. Atlanta approach, squawk 1717. You can plan a visual approach, runway 8 left.
No, I did. I filed it. It's just he thought I said Delta 308. Of course, I don't know why it decided to use runway 8 right. I should have known better. So now I have to do 8 left and redo all my approach stuff.
Number 352 is Alpha, you on roll. That 381 radar, contact 20 miles northeast Atlanta Airport. Just maintain 8,000 for now. And again, you can plan the visual approach, runway 8 left. Delta 381 Atlanta, how do you hear?
Delta 381, Roger. What did you say?
Delta 381, maintain 8,000. You can find the visual approach, runway 8 left.
Delta 381, maintain 8,000, visual approach 8 left. That doesn't screw stuff up. Stop sending. Thank you. Alright. Got my...
Atlanta approach Cessna 352 Whiskey Alpha. I had an error with my autopilot, leading me to halt flight. I'm gonna sign out and become better acquainted with the G1000. Thank you for your time.
352 Alpha, Roger. You have a good night.
What is my landing weight? So my landing weight is supposed to be... Well, that's helpful. My load sheet doesn't tell me that info. And whatever. We're not using the EFB anyway. We'll just do a computer tells us to do. So... QNH is 046. Temperature is 13. Wind direction is 080 6 knots. Pretty much a calm day coming into Atlanta. And we'll leave the rest of it.
Delta 381, descend and maintain 5,000.
381, descend and maintain 5,000. Dude, this wreck scenery and weather is freaking amazeballs. I bought that last night. Hopefully we'll get to fly somewhere with some clouds. My freaking cities look like they're apocalyptic for some reason. I don't know if that's just Microsoft or what. We're not gonna look at that. Whoa. Ooh. There we go. We're loading scenery, so we're a little bit jumpy here with the lag.
Atlanta Tower, Skyhawk, 29er, Alpha Foxtrot.
Got some turbulence up here, just a little bit, nothing too crazy. windshield needs to be cleaned. There's our airport. There's our landing runway.
Beta 381, descend and maintain 4,000.
381, descend and maintain 4,000.
Atlanta approach, Skyhawk 29er Alpha Foxtrot.
Skyhawk Alpha Foxtrot, Atlanta approach.
Approach, 29er Alpha Foxtrot. We are at the Cartersville Airport. Want to go VFR 3,500 to Atlanta. We have Papa.
November 29er Alpha Foxtrot. That airport is untowered. So go ahead and just depart VFR and then call me once you're in the air.
Alright, we'll leave VFR and we'll call you when we're in the air and on our Foxtrot.
It was a little bumpy out here today.
Delta 381, turn left heading 180, reduce speed to 180.
Left 180, reduce speed 180, Delta 381. How to start. Go ahead and set our auto brakes to medium.
Delta 31 on the roll out. The airport will be at your 10 o'clock in about 10 miles. Let me know when you have it.
Delta 381, roger. We have the field in sight.
Delta 381, cleared visual approach, runway 8 left.
Cleared visual approach, runway 8 left, Delta 381. Alright, start throwing out flaps. And what he doesn't know is we're just going to take a very, very tiny deviation. What he doesn't know is we're going to use the localizer to bring us in. And I'm going to do an ILS approach that he doesn't know about.
Delta 381 at Shell, contact tower on 119.1. You may want to start your turn to final there, friend.
Delta 381, roger, we've already started it. There's a little bit of a delay there, but we're contacting tower.
Yeah, have a good night.
Don't tell me how to fly my plane. You fly the tower, I'll fly the plane. Delta 381, Atlanta Tower with you, 8 left approach.
Delta 381 Atlanta Tower, runway 8 left, clear to land.
Runway 8 left, cleared to land, Delta 381. Alright. We're going to slow down to our approach speed, which I did not look and see what that was. 133. Good. Armor ground spoilers. Flaps 4. Oh shit. I'm way too high for this. We need to go down on the VS. Throw it down under here.
Marine 57, make right
Landing lights
360.
go on at 10,000 feet.
Make right 360, green plus 7.
Yeah. See if I can catch this localizer or this glide slope real quick. Cause I screwed that up. Yeah, we're gonna catch it. Let's go down to 2,000 feet a minute. Alright, we're on the glide slope. Cat 3 dual. clear down, 3 green, auto brakes max. Or sorry, medium, auto brakes medium. Yeah, there we go.
Green 5-7, traffic to follow. It will be 11 o'clock. Is A320 on 3 mile final.
He's on. He is on. We are ready to land.
Green 5-7, have the traffic.
Green 5-7, follow that traffic. Runway 8 left, clear touch and go. Caution wake turbulence.
Yeah, you're gonna have wake turbulence doing it behind the freaking A320.
Green 5-7, follow the traffic, clear touch and go, 8 left.
And Green 5-7, caution wake turbulence.
Roger, Green 5-7.
Wind 080 at 6.
500.
Now I get to see if I fixed my
400.
jetways. I reinstalled the airport.
300. 200.
Alright, my aircraft.
$100. 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard.
Oh, we're gonna float a bit, damn it. I fucking hate ground effect. I hate this aircraft.
10.
Nice soft landing. First thrust. Knots, cancel reverse thrust, we'll use the high-speed taxiway, disengage auto brakes. Get my airport charts pulled up. I gotta use the actual brakes here. And Delta 380 exiting on, looks like Bravo Victor. On to Bravo.
Delta 381 Atlanta Tower, thanks. At Delta, cross runway 8 right, join Foxtrot to the ramp.
Delta 380, cross Dixie and cross runway 8 right, join Foxtrot to the ramp, Delta 380.
Ah, an old timer. Yeah, it used to be called Dixie, and I think the FAA slapped their hands. So yeah, now it is Delta, but it did used to be Dixie. Some of the older flight sims will still show up as Dixie.
Well, I mean, it fits either way. You know, Delta's the home hub of Atlanta and the most dominated airliner there, and well, Dixie, that's just for the South. I see why they did it.
Yeah.
Wow, they did that because political reasons. We'll just leave it at that. Apparently Dixie is a racist term. Just like they renamed all the military bases. Oh, those who erase history are doomed to repeat it.
Traffic.
I'm getting traffic warnings because of that aircraft over there. Oh, I think I missed my turn. No big deal. Alright, let's retract the flaps. Alright, let's take this turn here. That way we can get on the right turn. Wow, this plane slowed down a lot. Yeah, I know, I like it. It's nice. It's just something I gotta get used to, though. About to find out if our jetways work. I can look for a suitable Delta gate. So there's one right there. The gate is supposed to have 0 southwest gate, so I'm going to have to go through and change all of the airport jetway liveries to what they're supposed to be. Charlie only gets half of, or Southwest only gets half of Charlie. So, where's that A320 line? Ah, perfect. Haha, nice. Alright. Cancel that thrust out. Pull up my cameras in. Wow, I do not like how close I am to that jetway. That was close. Alright, cool. Set the parking brake, shut the engines off. I forgot to turn off all those lights. Turn off the flash.
Delta 57, runway 8 left, clear touch and go.
Alright,
Green 57, clear touch and go, runway 8 left.
I fixed them. You see that? The jetway's moving. We're gonna call him Bob. Oh my god, that's very freaking amazing. I don't like how I somehow something. Yeah, okay, that's a little confusing. They're still missing. They're all a little screwed up, but I mean, other than that, the jetways work. I'm not sure what's going on with all the not being connected to the building. There's very few that are connected to the building. I mean, all those on, what is that? That looks like Charlie, or Southwest Gate's over there. They're alright. I think. Just a lot of tweaking. I can retract those. We don't need those anymore. We got ground power. Yay. So GSX is in fact working here now, so I can shut off Mayview. Shut off all my lights. Now this plane is parked here in Atlanta, I can just completely shut everything down and let the plane rot for until I fly it again. Okay, we'll turn those off. We'll turn all these off. Everything else. Alright, let's see what our landing rate was. Any guesses? I want your guess on Delta and your guess on Valana. Okay, so for Delta it's 272. Wow, that was actually a pretty smooth landing and it still freaking hit hard. Registered hard. Alright, Valana says we have flights. Aircraft, no. Flights. Map. Oh, it already closed it out. Delta 381, here we go. Stats. 272. So they were pretty much the same. Oh boy. Alright, I'm just waiting for that APU to cut off and we'll get out of here because it's still supplying power to the aircraft. In the meantime, oh, there it goes. Alright. Where shall we fly now? We're in Atlanta. We've got options. We've got Jacksonville. We've got Wilmington. We've got Greenville.
Green 57, requesting full
We've
stop
got
landing.
Charlotte.
Green 57, runway.
We've got Washington, Dulles. We've got Baltimore. Did I say Louisville already? Well, you pick this time. But keep in mind, we want to do as many smaller range flights as possible before we have to do our big flight across the pond. Mine, but if you want to join it, we're gonna fly to Shanghai. I want to look at this plane real quick. I want to see how trashy it actually is. I'll set up in many because whatever, it doesn't matter. I just want to check it out. Alright, let's see what this bird looks like. See if it actually looks... It looks somewhat decent. There could be more texturing on these switches. Not sure why they got the crossfeed valves open. How functional is the CDU? Looks pretty functional. Wow, they have a VNAV option on that now. The freaking autopilot panel is god awful. All that's god awful. Let's check the exterior model. See, the exterior is like the only thing they actually did a somewhat good job on. We don't have hamster pouch engines anymore, so it looks like they literally took the default 737 and tweaked it a bit. That's about it. Let's check that takeoff roll. Let me see if flaps 5 is, I bet you it's 3 notches still for flaps 5. And it's not. Oh. It is. This thing does not have MCAS. I don't think. I don't know, it's hard to tell. There's only one way to find out if this plane is a true 737 MAX. We have to test out the MCAS system. If it has one. If it doesn't, well no, because then we'll stall. My parking brakes are still on. I thought I turned them off. This looks like polished garbage. Okay, alright, that's weird. I'm sure that's not correct. Alright. I'm sure that's not correct either. Gear up. Flaps up. One, push the nose down. Alright. So we're going to pull the throttle back now, and we're just going to let it do its thing. We're going to hold the nose up. Just push it down. Hey, you want to crash in this lake? We're gonna do a ditch. Oh shit. That's a little too far than I wanted. Oh fuck. We're dead. We just crashed in someone's backyard. Okay. So that aircraft is clearly trash, not worth the $14 that it is. Should have known that from the get-go just by looking at it. I'm gonna go delete that aircraft from the... Yeah, it's still showing up as a Sobo 737, so it's just trash. Someone needs to actually make... Okay, so... You figured out where we're gonna fly yet? Well, you might wanna. Is this why I always end up picking? I have a great idea. You want to do a long haul? Like 8 hours? Fuck. Let's see. We're actually, let's do something a little different. Let's not do 8 hours. Let's do... Because I just got this really nice airport in that one place. I've been to Cancun, Cozumel. You want to go to Cozumel? Mexico. Oh. What do you mean spin the wheel? You don't know where you want to go. Alright, so let's go to Cozumel. I think that's actually a dangerous airport to fly into as well. Let me look at the... Don't do it. Don't fucking do it. Just wait for PMDG to release theirs. I'm telling you right now. It's garbage. It functions like garbage, and don't waste your money on it. The only way Captain Sim keeps making money is by people who keep spending money. They just want your money. They don't care about you. So their aircraft is dog turds, and the only way to get them to stop doing that business practice is to spend money elsewhere. Alright, let's see. Search. Let's see. Cozumel, Mexico. Let me look at their charts. I want to see their airport layout. Oh, that's not too bad. So they got a 10,377 foot runway, and then they've got an 8,858 foot runway. Hey, baby. No. Yes, I see you. I am here. I love you. Can you get down? Can you get down? Down. I know, but you gotta get down. Down! Dude, you don't listen. He just wants to hug me. Alright, MMCZ. Let's look for some schedule flight bid. Oh, wow. Wow. I am surprised they do not fly to Cozumel. They do fly to Mexico City. You want to fly to Mexico City? Alright. Yeah. Actually, let me see if they do fly to Cozumel. We might end up having to take off somewhere else. Let's see. Oh, wow. They have one flight, and it's from Toronto, and it's 4 hours and 13 minutes. Which means, if it's from Toronto, out of all places, it should be, if we take off out of Atlanta, it's gonna be about the same. MMMX, Mexico City. Search. Alright, cool. So we're looking at 3 hours and 55 minutes. With the 7.3s. Or we can fly to let me look at Atlanta again, damn it. Yeah, let's fly to Mexico City. Screw it. We're gonna have fun. I'm gonna get the Delta. Yeah, Triple MX. It's easier to say that way, damn it. I'm gonna get Delta 577. The titty plane. Benito Juarez. Yep. And yeah, you should. What are you gonna fly? You don't know. You should fly the 737. You have the 737, right? You should fly it. It's easy. Perfect time to learn. Alright, Pounce 2 departure, Inaga 2 Alpha arrival, generate. I mean, you're watching my stream, right? So, I mean, you'll be able to follow along. Import into SimBrief. Oh, I'm mad at JP. Douchebag got... We're not going from Toronto. Screw that. Screw Canada. Oh, they got a IFR, so we're gonna have fun flying into there. I'm planning our approach right now. So Inaga, they've got 5 right. Looks like we can take 5 left because that'll be the direction we're coming from. We'll have to cross 5 left if we go to 5 right. So ILS 5. Does 5 left not have an ILS? That wouldn't make that makes 0 sense. I guess we're doing 5 right. No big deal. Alright. Boeing, where's my Boeing 737? There it is. KATL, gate. Well, I'm gonna go do gate Delta. Delta 42, you can wait a minute. We're departing to the south, so we need to be on the south end of the airfield. Can take Bravo 4, I'll take Bravo 4, you can take Bravo 6. I gotta figure out what's going on with flow. I need to go back to the main menu and uninstall the free version of Flow. Content manager. It doesn't matter. They're just longer. I've only got the 700. I got the shortest variant. Well, the second shortest variant. It doesn't matter. It's still the same aircraft. Alright, how do I delete this? My flight number is 577. I gotta call him.
Please leave your message for
I'm going to Bravo 4, fly. Okay. Make sure Valano's doing. Import. That's doing its thing. That's doing its thing.